is up, YouTube? All right, guys, getting ready to go to the store. I'm gonna show you guys how to shop if you have a limited budget, but you wanna eat healthy, you wanna start meal prepping and start living the lifestyle. So we're on our way there right now. Hopefully it's not too packed, and yeah, hopefully you can learn a thing or two, and I can show you that eating healthy does not have to be expensive. So let's do it. First thing on our list we are getting is eggs. These are an awesome source of protein and healthy fats. We are getting 18 eggs for $2.39. So super inexpensive, versatile, and really nutritious. So we're gonna get a couple containers of these. Next thing we're gonna pick up is some plain Greek yogurt. Now you wanna make sure it's unflavored. You wanna make sure that it is plain because that's gonna lower the carbohydrate content, and that's also going to make sure you're getting a lot of protein. So another versatile thing, you can mix this with berries. You can mix it, a little bit of it in a shake if you want to, if you got a good blender. Plain Greek yogurt, good source of protein, pretty cheap. I think I get 2 of these guys for $4, so not bad. All right, now for convenience sake on vegetables and also price, we got like these green beans right here, steam bag. This would be more vegetables than you need for a day. These are only 88 cents, so you can stock up on these. Makes vegetable prep super easy, cuts down on prep time, and as opposed to buying fresh, way cheaper. So frozen bag veggies, tons of variety here. Look at that, we got Brussels sprouts, we got some cauliflower, there's some carrots, onions, there's all sorts of stuff. So yeah, inexpensive and good. We're also gonna get a bag of frozen berries. These are great in your Greek yogurt, in your shakes, very versatile, full of nutrients, and not badly priced, about $3. So give you a little bit of variety for your sweet tooth. All right, next thing we're gonna get is Pacific wild-caught cod. Now, it's hard to find cod priced this well at a lot of stores. Typically, tilapia is going to be your cheaper option. Cod and tilapia are 2 of the leanest proteins you will buy, so perfect. Most diets, if you're trying to cut, and even if you're bulking, you want to make sure your fat intake is low, so choosing lean protein sources is ideal. These are, let's see, I think you get 2.5 pounds for $9.99. Not bad at all, so we're going to get 2 of these. Next up, we're gonna get a pack of whole grain brown rice. Super nutritious, very good source of complex carbohydrates. They digest slow, so they keep you full for longer, and yeah, has a lot of vitamins and minerals that are beneficial to you. So this will last for quite a bit. We'll go ahead and get that. Next up, we're grabbing some Ezekiel bread. This is, if you're gonna buy bread, you wanna go with Ezekiel bread. It is sprouted grain bread, so it's very nutritious. They actually call it living bread, so you do have to refrigerate it because it will go bad faster, but tastes super good, super nutritious, and versatile. If you like natural peanut butter and all sorts of stuff, you can just throw that on there. So macros are pretty good as well. I think this is a good staple in a lot of diets, give you some variety. And next up, we're gonna get some sweet potatoes. Now, sweet potatoes are very nutritious, another complex carbohydrate, high in fiber, really good at keeping you full for a while, and it pairs really well with chicken and your fish. Really, sweet potatoes are good. You can do a lot with them. You can make sweet potato hash if you want. You can do sweet potato chips, per one of my friends told me the other day. I still haven't tried that recipe yet. There's a lot of stuff you can do with sweet potatoes. I've even made them before and then put them in with my protein shakes and blended them up. So sweet potatoes are a must. I'm also gonna get 2 on this trip. A bag of red potatoes. Now, a 5-pound bag of these is only $5, so this will stretch out and be really good for meal prep. Potatoes keep for a while, so after you make them, they'll be good in the fridge for up to 7 days. If you want to stretch them out that long, I do. I don't have any problem with it. But yeah, we're gonna get these as well. These will be perfect with almost all the meals we make. We're also gonna get some old-fashioned oatmeal. Super inexpensive, another slow digesting carbohydrate, keeps you full for a while. I love oatmeal with just about everything. You can mix it with peanut butter, with berries, with protein powder. You can even grind it up, put it in a shake. There's a lot of versatility here, so oatmeal, staple in my diet all the time. Now, speaking of peanut butter, $1.25 for Kroger natural peanut butter. The only ingredients on the label being peanuts and salt. Super delicious. This is probably the favorite thing I eat all day. So yeah, we're gonna get 2 of these as well. These will last for quite a bit, as long as you're weighing them out and not going too crazy. Next thing on our list we're gonna get is sugar-free jelly. Now there's no sugar in it, it's high in fiber, pretty low in calories, a great flavor addition to, once again, shakes, oatmeal, whatever. So pretty inexpensive as well. We're gonna go ahead and get this. Next thing we're gonna get is traditional salsa. Also very low in calorie, very low in carbohydrates, adds a huge flavor boost to your chicken, to your fish, to your tuna, whatever it is that you're buying. 2 for $3, can't really beat it. So this is a good thing to throw into your meal plan if you need just some more flavor and more variety. Also make sure you're getting non-stick cooking spray too. I prefer the butter flavored myself, pretty expensive, $1.79 for a thing of it. Keeps your food from sticking to the pans, less cleanup time, and the butter flavor doesn't add a ton of flavor to your food, but I think it helps as opposed to the regular stuff. Next thing we're gonna get is some rice cakes. Now there's a lot of variety here. You're best going with the unflavored ones. They're only like 30 calories a piece. That's gonna vary depending on brand, but we're gonna go with just basic organic brown rice ones. These are pretty cheap and really good for snacking and if you need a little something here and there to fit your diet. All right, now Flamin' Hot Cheetos are perfect for any nutritious meal plan. Just loaded with fiber, loaded with rich antioxidants that just makes your skin gleam and shine like you're pregnant. These are perfect. And if you're wanting something a little lower calorie, a little lower carbohydrate, go with the puffs. The puffs really these are more if you're cutting. The Flamin' Hots are for the bulking and the mass building phases. These are for when you're cutting. I'm just kidding, guys. I had to do it. Alright guys, so we have quite a bit of variety here. I bought some stuff on this trip that I normally wouldn't buy on a regular trip because right now I like to keep things as simple as possible. I just wanted to show you guys exactly how versatile we could get. You can have tons of options, eat healthy with your meal prep, have different stuff every single day, and stick to your goals and not spend a lot of money. So we are headed to the checkout line and we are going to see exactly what this is going to run us. So I would say here probably we got enough food for, this would probably feed me for a couple weeks possibly. So let's go see what the total is.
I hope he's paying you the videographer fee. They make good money nowadays.
Yeah, this video is about shopping with variety but cost effectiveness with meal prep. So
yeah, everybody always thinks it's so expensive.
and it's really if you're not buying, if you're not shopping, you know, stupid.
Right.
$39.63 so far.
I've dropped 24 pounds since the summer from the advice you gave me.
Oh,
I
yeah?
appreciate that.
Awesome, man. I'll say you look good.
Thank you. I got about another 17, 18 pounds to go before I get to high school weight. You know?
Yeah. Feels good though, doesn't it?
It does, it does.
It's not as hard as people make it sound either.
Not really. I mean, MyFitnessPal and plugging your macros in.
Easy as cake, man. Easy as cake. Now, where are we at?
We are at $90.52.
$90.52.
Not bad.
Not too bad. Awesome.
All right.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome. Thanks, man.
Have a good one, buddy.
We'll see you. Hi there.
Now we're loaded up. Thank you, buddy. Not too bad, huh? $90.52 for all of this. See, it's not that expensive. Alright guys, just got back from the store. I want to do a little recap over everything we bought. Now the point of this trip was variety and being able to, you know, not have to eat the same thing every day throughout the week for your meal prep. So some of this stuff I don't normally buy just because I'm on a pretty regimented plan and I don't like to have too much different stuff. You know, I like to just know every day what I eat. I eat the same thing a lot, but this is good for if you're the type that needs variety, which a lot of people do. So basically, got the receipt here. This cost us about $90.52 for all of this. So for proteins, we got chicken breast. We got about 10 pounds of chicken breast, and we also got a couple bags of white fish. So stick to your white fishes because they're gonna be the leaner fish, and on most meal plans, if you're bulking, cutting, whatever you're trying to do, even if you're just eating healthier, having lower dietary fat is good. You need dietary fat, but getting it from like meat products, I'd rather get it from like your natural peanut butters, your coconut oils, stuff like that. We also got, and eggs, especially. We got 36 eggs here. We also got some brown rice cakes. These are really good for snacks. We got whole grain brown rice. This little pack, even though it looks little, this will make a ton of rice. Rice goes a long way. We got some vegetables as well. We got some variety there. You can stock up on those as much as you want. I'm a big veggie guy, so I eat a ton of them. But some people, you know, do smaller portions. But these are great, steam bagged. We got frozen berries. This would be great for Greek yogurt and shakes, whatever, very versatile. We also got some low sodium Ezekiel bread. Be careful when you're buying Ezekiel bread. Make sure you don't get some of the flavored versions are higher in sugar and stuff, which you don't need. This is just true complex carbohydrates, sprouted grains, living bread. Really, really good stuff. And then for some of our proteins, and also, you know, like if you buy tuna, other stuff, great for flavoring it, we got some salsa. I go with hot because I love my stuff to be a little spicier with more flavor. So we got 2 of these. We also got some natural peanut butter. Natural peanut butter will also go a long way as long as you're weighing it and you don't give in and take a spoon and smash a jar, which I did last week. There was almond butter though, so a little different, a little different. We also got some sugar-free jam. Now keep in mind, if you don't buy sugar-free, this stuff is not really gonna be beneficial to you at all. But as long as you're buying sugar-free, it's high in fiber. It's gonna add a lot of flavor to stuff. Like I said, shakes, your oatmeal, protein, mix it all together with your berries. Boom, really good meal right there. We got some sweet potatoes. Now these are only 99 cents a pound. These are pretty inexpensive. Really versatile because they'll pair with just about any protein you do. Sweet potatoes are excellent. If you're not currently eating them, you should start because they're great. Very nutritionally dense here. We also got a bag of red potatoes. I prefer red potatoes. You can buy russet if you want. Just keep in mind, they're a little starchier, so you wanna make sure you're not overdoing it on them, but they're perfect for meal prep, as long as you're weighing your food out. Then we also got some plain Greek yogurt. Like I said before, pairs well with your jam, pairs well with your berry medley. Really good, high in protein. Just once again, has some sugar in it, so you wanna use it, I don't wanna say sparingly, but you don't wanna sit here and just crush an entire container. So keep that in mind. Make sure you're buying plain. A lot of your flavored versions have way too much sugar in them. I don't really see that as a good component in any meal plan, personally. And then we also got some old-fashioned oatmeal. Once again, another complex carbohydrate, nutritionally dense, high in fiber. You want your diets to be high in fiber. That's gonna keep you more full, keep the whole entire body running efficiently, like it should. And finally, we got some cooking spray because no one wants to have to scrape pans when they're done cooking. Butter flavored, as always, super cheap. So all of this, I would say, for me, I eat a lot of protein. If I was taking protein shakes, essentially, I think this could last me probably a couple weeks. Your average person though, this probably lasts them like 3 weeks. That was only $90, so it's really not that bad. Now, I didn't go and do, normally when I'm shopping, I'll get myself some treats. I'll get like some Arctic Zero, which is expensive. I might do some other stuff like some Diet Pepsi, stuff like that. This is your basic, like if you want to just save money and meal prep, this is gonna be the way that you wanna do it. Now, you know, depending on your budget, this could be perfect for you. If you have a little more, you know, there's other stuff you can obviously buy, but I wanted to stick to cost effectiveness and show you guys that eating healthy does not have to be expensive. I mean, your average, there was a statistic I read the other day, your average American spends like $9.50 per meal they eat in a day. I mean, that's crazy. So literally this would have been 10 normal eating out meals we got right here, and this will last us quite a while. So keep this stuff in mind next time you go to the store. I'm hoping that this helped you out a little bit, you know, give you a little bit of variety in your diet and help you make healthy choices. As long as you don't, I think what a lot of people do is they'll go and they'll spend a lot of money at the grocery store. They'll buy all this healthy stuff, they'll stick to that diet for a couple days, and then boom, they're back to eating out, getting carry out, getting fast food. And when you do that, yeah, you just spent $100 at the grocery store, but then now you're spending 10, 15, 20 on carry out, and then yeah, it seems expensive because you're not actually utilizing it. If you take the time to prepare your food, utilize it, and actually consume that, and you don't stop and get your, you know, $3 donuts in the morning with coffee, and you don't, you know, go to Wendy's and get your dollar sandwiches, you know, if you can avoid that and you can really prep, then you can save money, eat healthy, be healthier, you know, all that stuff. You can do all of that and still have some leftover money for maybe like a video game or a movie or taking your family to putt-putt. I don't know, whatever it is you guys like to do. So anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this video, guys. It was actually, we got the different camera this time, which actually has a better microphone on it. So hopefully you can hear me in the store. I guess I'll find out when I go to edit this. So anyways, yeah, leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought of the video. Let me know ideas for future videos. I'm always looking for those. I got a lot of requests for this style of videos, so I decided to do it. Anyways, you guys have a great day. I will talk to you later. And yeah, have fun on your next grocery trip. See you guys.